Mm. Yeah, I didn't understand.
Which part? Which question?
Question 15, 7 and 2. But then I did it anyways, looking at the example.
Okay. So any example that you didn't understood? Tell me, was there any
Question
example?
15.
Okay. Question 15 or example 15?
15.
Okay. Find the equation of a straight line whose inclination is 60
Question
degree.
33.
Okay. So first I will be taking the question number 15.
33, 26. Okay.
So one at a time. Okay. So find the equation of a straight line. Find the equation of a straight line whose inclination is 60 degree. Okay, and passes through the point 0 comma minus 3 and
Are you doing question? Which question are you doing?
question number 15 only. Exercise.
I asked for example 15. Question 15.
Okay, I thought you were asking question number 15.
Yeah.
Example 15. Okay.
So in this question, the slope would be root 3 and
Then
yeah.
y minus y1, y is equal to slope times x minus x1 plus y1.
Just give me a minute. Yeah.
Okay. So let us take the question number 15. So in 15 they are saying that in the adjoining figure.
Yes.
ABC is a right angle triangle. The coordinates are given as minus 2 comma minus 4 and minus 2 comma 3. And they both are meeting at 4 comma 0. Right? So these are the points P and this is Q. Okay.
Mm.
So they are saying that write the coordinates of A. Write the coordinates of A. So where is A? Let's find out. So this is A. This is B. This is C. So this is very easy, my dear. From here you can say it is 4 comma 0. It is given in the figure itself. Then find the length of AB and AC.
I can use distance formula for that.
Yeah. So AB will be 0 minus 3. Sorry, 4 plus 2. That is 6 square plus 3 square.
I didn't understand subdivision 3. Find the ratio in which Q divides AC.
Okay, that we will take that as well. So this is going to be under root 36 plus 9. So so you can take 3 outside and inside you will get 4 plus 1, 3 root 5. So it is under root 45, which is 3 root 5. Then BC. BC again 4 plus 2, 6 square plus 4 square. So
no, AC.
Okay, AC is there? Yes.
We're supposed to find AC. Yeah.
So 4 plus 2, that is 6 square and then 4 square. So 36 again plus 16 under root 52. So 2 root 13.
Yeah.
Then the next question is find the ratio in which Q divides AC. So this is Q. So the first thing that we need to know is the coordinates of Q. Okay. So
Yes.
coordinates of Q can be found. So this is a 2-point slope form. You can find the equation of the line. What will be the
Mm.
equation of a line? What will be the slope of this line? Can you tell me? So what is the change in y-axis? 4. What is the change in the x-axis from
Your
-2 to
voice
4?
is breaking up and your screen is not clear. Is it my internet or yours?
It's your internet, I think. Let me check mine.
Okay.
I'm also sending the link on the in the group in a YouTube. Just check it out in the YouTube whether you are able to see me properly or not.
Okay.
Just log in on YouTube because simultaneously you can mute here and type there as well. I can just see.
Okay. Yeah, in YouTube it's clear.
So that means my internet is fine.
Mm. Let me check mine. I'll just rejoin. Just give me a moment.
Okay.
Yes, looks good.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Okay. Fine. So I said that when you find AC, you will get the unto root 13. This part you have understood.
Yes.
Now we need to find that how Q is dividing CA and in what ratio. This is the question.
Mm.
This can be found using the section formula, but to make use of the section formula, we need to find the coordinate of Q.
Q.
In fact, you don't need to find the coordinate of Q because you can see that Q lies on which axis?
Y-axis.
Y-axis. So which coordinate is 0?
X-axis.
X
X
coordinate is,
coordinate would be 0.
so you can write 0 is equal to, let us suppose that they are dividing in the ratio m is to n.
Mm.
Okay, so m will be multiplied by 4, and then n will be multiplied by -2. This is the formula. m1 x2 plus m2
Mm.
x1 divided by m1 plus m2. So
Okay.
this will just vanish itself by multiplying it by 0. So you will have 2n is equal to 4m, or 2 by 4 is equal to m by n, which implies that m is to n is equal to 1 is to 2. So this is the ratio in which Q divides AC or CA.
Okay.
Understood?
Yes. But the just a moment. The answer is 2 is to 1.
Okay, so they have asked for AC, I think. I told you for CA. If you look from,
Okay, so
If you look from AC angle, it is 2 is to 1.
Okay. Got
Okay,
it.
I took this as x2. So if I take this m is to n, then it will
Mm.
be 2 is to 1 only. Are you getting it?
Okay. Yes. So
I
using section formula.
Yeah, using the section formula, but while applying the section formula, the important thing that you have to understand that q lies on the y-axis, and therefore
Mm.
its x coordinate is 0. Or
Yeah.
else what people will do, they will start finding the value of q. That is not required.
Mm.
So it will take a lot of time. Are you getting this?
Yes, got it. So in the example, I think they found the value of Q.
Was the is it was asked?
It wasn't asked, but then no, it was taken as AQ by
No,
QC equal to K by 1.
no,
It
no.
wasn't exactly found, but variable was used.
Yeah, it was not found.
Yeah.
Now they are asking to find the equation of the line AC. So
Mm.
equation of line AC can be written as a 2-point form. So you can take this as an x1 y1, this as x2 y2. So you can write y is equal to, in one go you can write y is equal to, now what is the slope? So 0 minus minus 4 is going to be 4. 4 minus minus 2 is going to be
Mhm.
6. 4 by 6 times x minus. So x1 is 2, so it will become plus 2. See this? X minus minus 2 will become x plus 2 plus y1. So y1 is how much? Minus 4. So your equation will be
Minus
y is
4.
equal to 2 by 3 times x plus. So 4 will be multiplied by 2, so it will become 8 by 6. So 2 by 3 into 2 will become 4 by 3 minus 4.
Mhm.
So equation will reduce to y is equal to 2 by 3x. Now minus 4 plus 4 by 3. So minus 4 minus 1, we can do minus 12 minus 4 minus 8 by 3.
Okay. I wrote it in standard form.
So this
So,
is the slope intercept form. And if you want to
mm.
write in the standard form, you can just multiply the whole equation by 3 and take y on the other side. So you will have 2x minus y minus 8 is equal to minus 3y, sorry.
Minus 3y, yeah.
Minus 8 is equal to 0.
Okay, yeah, I understood now.
Okay.
Yes.
So this form is also fine. They haven't asked us to write in any particular form. So you can write in this way as
Okay, yeah. Can you also explain example 7?
well. Yes. Given equation of a line L1 is equal to is y is equal to 4. Write the slope of the line L2 if L2 is the bisector of angle O. Okay. Given the equation of line L1 is y is equal to 4. So L1 is how much? Y is equal to 4. So where is y 4? Let us suppose the y is 4 here. So that means this is the equation of a line. Are you getting it?
Mm.
This is the
Yeah.
straight line. What line is this? Y is equal to 4 at a distance of 4 units from the origin. So,
So x is 0 because it lies on the y-axis.
so this is the line parallel to x-axis. Y is equal to 4
Okay.
is always parallel to x-axis. Slope is 0. You don't have any x coordinate,
Okay.
so slope is 0. Understood?
Yeah.
Now they are asking, write the slope of L2 if L2 is the bisector of angle O. So the bisector of angle O, that means angle O is 90 degree. So bisector
Mm.
means the angle is 45 degree. So the line will
Yes.
be y is equal to x because it is passing through origin. So the
Mm.
y-intercept is 0 and the
Mm.
bisector means it is 45 degrees. So tan 45 is 1. So the equation of the line is
Yeah.
y is equal to x.
Mm.
Understood?
Yeah.
Write the coordinates of the point P. So they are asking what is this point P. So point P will be the intersection of both the lines. So it will intersect at 4 where y is equal to 4. So y is equal to 4 means x will also be equal to 4. So intersection of point P will be 4 comma 4.
Okay. In
Because
the example, as how I did it, they are stating that since y is equal to 4 in L1, MP is equal to 4. They are taking it as a right angled isosceles triangle.
hmm, wait. Yeah, so they are saying MP is what? Y only, my dear. If you don't take, okay, see this. So if this is, let us say, x, this is also
Mm.
equal to x only because the y is equal to x. So if this is 4, this is also 4. So that's what they are saying. MP is 4.
Okay, yeah, now I understand. And since it's isosceles, OM is also equal to 4.
And no need to do that. You can find the solution using the pair of linear equations. See this. You one equation you have y is equal to 4, right? In the
Mm.
other equation you have y is equal to x. So if you substitute y is equal to 4, what x will be equal to? 4 only.
4.
So the point is 4 comma 4, that's it.
Okay.
It is the point of intersection of both the lines.
Mm.
It is the point of intersection of y is equal to x and y is equal to 4. So anyway they are going to meet. You have to just substitute the value of y in the second equation and find the value of x. So the coordinates will be 4 comma 4.
Okay, yeah.
Easy.
Yeah.
So this question will be of 3 marks only. So 1 marks you will get for each and everything. You can write this equation. Then this equation, the slope is 0. You can just write the intercept is 0. It is passing through origin. And the slope is 1.
Mm.
So the equation is y is equal to mx plus c. So m is 1. So 1x plus 0. So it is y is equal to x.
Okay, yeah, got it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then tell me any other example.
I was doubtful about example 2, but then I think I can figure that out by myself. It was pretty easy, extremely easy.
Find the equation
Can
of a
you
straight line
do?
parallel to x-axis. So parallel to x-axis means it is y is equal to a. Any line which
Ah,
is parallel to x-axis, please remember it is y is equal to a, and which is parallel to y-axis is x equal to b.
okay, y equals to a and
Or y is equal to b. It is given y is equal to b. Write down y is equal to b or x equal to a.
okay.
So when you are writing x means it is parallel to y-axis.
Hmm.
When you are writing y, then it is parallel to x-axis.
Yeah, parallel to y, so x-axis is a. Got it.
Then let me know any other question.
In 12.1, question 33.
Okay. So the question says write down the coordinates of the point P
Mm.
that divides the line joining minus 4 comma 1 and 17 comma 10 in the ratio 1 is to 2. So let us take the point A as what is given. No, the
Minus
point
4 comma 1.
minus 4 comma 1. So minus 4 comma 1. And then there is a point B whose coordinate is given as 17 comma 10. Okay. And then there is
Yes.
a point in between which is P. Let us suppose whose coordinate is x comma y, but it is dividing in the ratio 1 is to 2. Okay. Now
Mm.
before doing the question, before proceeding with the question, how we can do it mentally? You can do it mentally as well. I am more into the mental
Mm.
mathematics. See this. So from
We can use section formula for M1 and M2
yeah,
also.
but before proceeding towards the question, let me tell you how to find the answer quickly. Suppose you have less time, how to find the answer? Think like this. So from
Okay.
-4 to 17, how much you are moving? How much steps you are moving?
21.
21. Now, if you want to divide 21 in the ratio of 1 is to 2, so how you can
Mm.
divide 21 as 1 is to 2? What will be the first part?
7 and 14.
7 and 14. So add 7 to it. Can you tell me what you will get?
Add 7 to?
-4.
Oh, okay. 3.
3. Add 7 to 1. No, no, no. First tell me
8.
from 1 to 10, how much you are moving?
9.
9. So in 9, if you want to divide in the ratio 1 is to 2, what it will be?
3
3 is
and
to 6.
6.
Yes. So add 3 to 1. So you will get 4. So the answer is 3 comma 4.
Oh, okay.
It's so easy. Now let us use the section formula. Let us suppose that the ratio is M1 is to M2. So X will be equal to M1 X2, you can write the formula, plus M2 X1 divided by M1 plus M2. So M1 is how much? 1. So 1 times
1.
X2. So 1 times 17 plus 2 times -4 divided by 3. So 17 minus 8 is how much? 9. 17 minus 8 is 9. 9 divided by 3 is 3. So for X you
3.
got as 3. Can you see that?
Yes.
Let us come to Y. So Y is again 1 time Y2. Y2 is 10 plus 2 times Y1 is 1. So 10 plus 2 is 12 divided by 3 is how much? 4.
4.
So 3 comma 4. Understood?
Yes.
See, before doing the question, we got the answer.
Yeah.
So you have to understand what is happening. The geometry should be in your mind. You can imagine, you can immediately draw. I didn't draw as well. I just see what is happening. So in the y-axis also I am moving in the x-axis only, but I have understood what is happening actually. So from 1 to 10 I have moved 9 units, and you have to divide it in the ratio 1 is to 2. You said 3 is to 6. So if you are able to find this, very easy. So just take 3 more steps. So 1, then you will reach to 4.
Okay.
Alright.
Yeah.
You will always find M1 is to M2 will be of the part of the difference between these two numbers, 10 and 1, y2 minus y1. So it is like that.
Okay.
Okay, any more questions you want to discuss?
So the questions with the ratios confuse me even if they're extremely easy.
So do you know
So
actually the problem is that you haven't learned the coordinate geometry from me. This is the problem. You are understanding straight lines, but in the straight lines the concept of coordinate geometry is also there. So I think that part you should understand. So are you well versed with all the topics, all the concepts of coordinate geometry?
I don't know.
Okay, so let us do then coordinate geometry first. Some parts, some part of coordinate geometry.
Okay.
So coordinate geometry consists of three or four types of questions. The first kind of questions involves the distance formula.
Yeah. I'm
Let us,
aware of the distance formula.
you know the distance formula? You know its
Yeah.
derivation as well.
I know the distance formula.
But how it derives, why that formula works, do you know that?
I don't remember. I think I might be able to recollect.
Okay, so it's very easy. Now suppose that somebody, this point is, let us say, x comma y, and somebody asks you what is the distance of this point from the origin. So in mathematics, if somebody is asking you distance, they are asking you the displacement of physics. In physics, this distance and displacement is different. but in mathematics distance is as good as displacement. So they are asking you the shortest distance. So that means if somebody asks you how much it take to reach A from O, so you will say, okay, I have to move x units in the x direction and I have to move y units in the y direction. So the shortest distance is the hypotenuse, which is equal to under root of x square plus y square. So the first formula is distance from origin.
Yeah. Square root of x square plus y square.
Distance of a point x comma y from O is given by d is equal to under root x square plus y square. Now to be more smarter on this, you have to be well versed with all the Pythagoras triplets that will come into use. So are you aware of all the Pythagoras triplets? Any Pythagoras triplets you know? You don't know? So I will teach
3, 4, 5.
So I will make you remember
12,
the
35. Yeah.
eight Pythagoras triplets are there which you should remember. And you can easily remember as well. So tell me, the first Pythagoras triplet you said 3, 4, 5, right?
3, 4, 5.
Can you tell me what is the next odd number after 3?
5.
What is 5 square?
25.
25. Can you tell me two consecutive numbers whose sum is 25?
12 and 13.
So 5, 12 and 13 is the next Pythagoras triplet.
Okay.
What is the next odd number after 5?
7.
What is the 7 square?
49.
Can you tell me two consecutive number whose sum is 49?
24 and 25.
So 7, 24 and 25 is the next Pythagoras triplet. Can you tell me what is the next odd number after 7?
9.
So what is 9 square?
81.
Can you tell me two consecutive number whose sum is 81? See, be quick or else I will write. 40 and 41.
40 and 41, yeah. Okay.
After 40 and 41, then you can also write 11, 60 and 61. Just check it out.
Okay, yeah, 121.
Then you have 8, 15 and 17. One more Pythagoras triplet which you will often see. And the last one which you can see is 20, 21 and 29. In all these Pythagoras triplets, one thing is common. The common thing is that any of the Pythagoras triplet will have one prime number. Just check it out. 3, at least one. 3 is there, 5 is there, 13 is there, 7 is there, 41 is there, 11 is there, 17 is there, 29 is there.
Odd numbers.
No, prime numbers, my dear.
Prime, okay, I didn't hear you properly.
Okay?
Yeah.
So now, sometimes you may see that x and y are 3 and 4. So using the Pythagoras triplets, all this, you can easily find the distance is 5. If it is 5 and 12, the distance is 13. Are you getting this?
Yes.
Written down?
Yeah.
Now moving on to the next formula. So this time we are going to take 2 points, let us say x1 comma y1, and the other point is x2 comma y2, and we are going to find the distance between these 2 points. Okay, so can you tell me, if somebody asks you from A to B how much you have moved in the x direction, can you tell me?
Oh, I don't know. I know the formula. I can substitute it.
Okay, so you know it, my dear. The only thing is you are not aware of that, you know it. So suppose from 0 to 7, suppose you are on 0 and you are going to 7, how much you have moved?
7.
Suppose you are on 1 and you have moved to 7, how much you have moved?
6.
Good. Now suppose you are on x1 and you have moved to x2, how much you have moved?
X.
How much?
X.
From where the hell x came? I told you you are standing on x1 and you have moved to x2. How much you have moved? From
I do not understand.
how?
this.
Okay, let me put it another way. Again, look at this. So this is 0 and this is 7, my dear. You are
Okay.
standing here and your final position is here. Can you tell me how much you have moved?
7.
Good one. Now suppose you are standing on this 1 and you have moved to 7. How much you have moved?
6.
Wonderful. So applying the same logic, I'm not going to tell you. Applying the same logic, suppose you are standing at some point whose value is x1. I'm not telling you. Whose value is x1. And you have reached
Okay.
at x2. Can you tell me how much you have moved?
X2 minus X1.
Wonderful. So this is how much? x2 minus x1.
X1.
Now you have reached here. See this point you have reached here now. Now you will move upward. So you are standing on y1. Here you are just changing your y-axis. So you are standing on y1 and you have moved to y2. How much you have moved?
Y2 minus Y1.
Wonderful. Now using the Pythagoras triplet, Pythagoras formula, can you tell me what will be the hypotenuse?
Square root of X1, X2 minus X1 the whole square minus Y2 minus Y1 the whole square.
Are you getting this?
Yes.
Don't ever forget this formula. This formula comes from the basic Pythagoras triplet and the understanding of difference between 2 points. The change in the x-axis and the change in the y-axis. That's it. All right.
Okay. Yeah.
Now, how to use this thing in a quick manner? Let us say mental mathematics. If I want to increase my mental maths, how to use this? So see this. Suppose there are 3 kinds of movements that you will follow. Okay, how many kinds of movements you will follow? 3 kinds of movements.
3.
One movement is along the horizontal axis. One movement will be along the vertical axis. And let us say one movement along the slanting, both x-axis and y-axis. In the x-axis and y-axis, if you have to look for x2 minus x1 and y2 minus y1 whole square. Just check it out. If x2 minus x1 and y2 minus y1 are first 2 numbers of any Pythagoras triplet, out of all these 3, all these 8 Pythagoras triplet, if they are of this form, you can easily find the distance. No need to find the square, you can easily find the answer. Are you getting it? If x2 minus x1 is 3, y2 minus y1 is 4, it is but obvious the distance will come out as 5. If x2 minus x1 is 20, y2 minus y1 is 21, the distance will come out as 29. If x2 minus x1 is 7, y2 minus y1 is 24, the distance will come out as 25.
25.
Are you getting this?
Yeah.
Easy. So those use of Pythagoras triplet will play important role here. Now suppose somebody is moving in the x-axis only. So which part it is not covering? Suppose somebody is y-axis. So that means y2 minus y1 will be 0 only.
Yeah.
That means in that case, if I ask you what will be x2 minus x1 whole square, under root. So under root and square will get cancelled. So it will be simply x2 minus x1. That's it. Same goes with the y-axis as well. So y-axis you will get 2 points. So let us suppose that this point is x1 comma y1 and this point will be x1 comma y2. So what is the distance between these 2 points? So under root x1 minus x1 will become 0 only and y2 minus y1 whole square. So the square and square root will get cancelled out. So you will have y2 minus y1.
y1.
So you have to be very great sense of geometry in understanding this, that what is the movement happening. Look at the number carefully. Don't just randomly look the number and apply in the formula. Look at the number, try to understand, imagine that what is happening, from where it is moving to where. So if it is in the x-axis, you can immediately get the answer. Okay, this is this, only there is a change in y. So for example, if I ask you the question, let us say from a point is 2 comma 3 and another point is 2 comma 9. Can you tell me the distance between these 2 points immediately? 6 units.
0, comma.
Don't see 0, my dear. There is no change in x. So only y. So from 3 to 9, you are moving just 6 units.
6 units. Okay.
Are you getting this?
Yeah.
Let us suppose one of the point is 2 comma 10. Another point is 2 comma minus 10. Can you tell me what is the distance between 2 points immediately?
20.
Wonderful. So how much it is?
20.
20. Wonderful. Just give me a minute.
Yeah.
So no need to put up in the formula as well. Before putting up in the formula, the answer should come into your mind. Now let us change the perspective. Let us say 2 comma 9 and minus 18 comma 9. Can you tell me the distance between these 2 points?
20.
Wonderful. See, so easy. So easy now. Are you getting it?
Yeah. Yes.
Good. Can you tell me 2 comma 12 comma 9 and minus 20 comma 9?
32.
Wonderful. So immediately come into your mind. All right. Now,
Yes.
then there is a third kind of scenario in which you do x2 minus x1 and y2 minus y1, right? The whole square of under root. And in that case also you will get sometimes, okay, there is one more case, special case. So there are two kinds of special case I can deal with. So one is x2 minus x1 is equal to y2 minus y1. Sometimes it happens that they are both same. So in that case, the answer is immediately what is x2 minus x1 will come outside and root 2. So it will be x2 minus x1 root 2. This will be the answer. Let me show you how. So let us suppose that one of the point is 2 comma 4 and the other point is 4 comma 6. Okay. So can you see what is x2 minus x1? 2 square. What is y2 minus y1? It is also 2 square.
2 square.
So what will come outside? 2 will come outside and you will have root 2 inside. Are you getting this?
Yes.
You imagine this like an isosceles triangle in which this is a unit, this is a unit. So x2 minus x1 is a, y2 minus y1 is a. So this is how much? This is a root 2. Under root of a square plus a square is how much? 2a square.
Okay.
Are you getting it? It is a square plus a square, which is equal to under root of 2a square. So a will come outside and you will have root 2. So this is the special case. Sometimes you may see like that. So don't fall into the trap writing under root 52. So it will be 26 square, something like under root 26 square plus under root 26 square. So just write 26 root 2 immediately. Suppose somebody asks you, you will get a question like this. Suppose this is 13 square plus 13 square. So don't keep counting 13 square and 13 square. Just write 13 root 2. That's it.
Okay.
Don't write 169 plus 169, which will be equal to 328 or something like that, and then do the prime factorization and again find out 13. Don't go forward and come back. Okay, just go forward in the same way where it needs to be, where you need to go. Are you getting this important part?
Yes.
Okay. Now there is another special case where you can find that one of the point is 2 comma 3 and the other point is 3 comma 2. So in that case also, see a comma b and b comma a. So again it is a minus b root 2. So 3 minus 2 is 1. So the answer is going to be 1 root 2. It is the same as the previous case only. Suppose you have a comma b and let us say b comma a. So if you see the point like this, what is the distance going to be? So mod of a minus b under root of 2. Why I am taking mod? Because a can be bigger or smaller than b. So let us take example of any 2 points. So let us say 2 comma 14 and the other point is 14 comma 2. So immediately can you tell me what will be the answer?
Okay, 12 root 2.
Are you getting it?
Got it. Yeah.
So this is the second special case of the previous one, extended form.
Okay.
Alright.
Yeah.
So this is from the distance formula. So in the distance formula, what kind of questions come in the coordinate geometry? So there are two kind of questions. One is to find the type of triangle. So let us say that there are three sides AB, BC and CA. Okay?
If all three sides, all the distance of all three sides are equal, it's equilateral. If two are equal, it's isosceles, and if they are not equal, it's a scaling triangle.
So if by any chance AB, BC, CA are equal, then it is equilateral.
Equilateral.
Suppose AB is equal to BC not equal to CA, then it is isosceles.
Isosceles.
Then suppose that AB is not equal to BC not equal to CA, then it is scaling. But should we check only this part? No. There is one more part. So you have to also check, let us suppose that in these sides, any of the two sides is greater than the third side. Means, so there you just find the two smaller sides. So you have to find the square of the two smaller sides and check whether it is equal to the square of the larger side. Okay, let me write the smaller side as S1, the other side as S2, and the other side as I'm just checking it for Pythagoras triplet. So let me write it as perpendicular. Let us take the second side as base, and I will check whether the third side is hypotenuse or not. So this also needs to be checked. Even though it is a scalene triangle,
if it's a right angle or not.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, so this is the fourth case. So this case you have to check. For this you don't need to check because isosceles equilateral triangle can't be right angle triangle. But isosceles triangle can be right angle triangle, so you have to check this as well. A scalene triangle can be right angle triangle, so you have to check this as well. If any of these cases not coming, then the final case will come where AB plus BC may be equal to AC. The sum of any two small sides will be equal to the third side.
The largest side.
Then in that case, the points are collinear. So these are the 5 kind of questions that may come to identify the kind of triangle. Either it can be equilateral, isosceles, scalene, or including both of them, that is right angle triangle, or there will be no triangle. So these 5 conditions are there. Alright?
Yeah.
Now the same kind of logic will be applied to identify the kind of quadrilateral. So let us take 4 points as A, B, C and D. Okay. So let us suppose that, so I am writing the condition. The first condition is adjacent sides are equal. Adjacent sides are equal. So if that is the case, the quadrilateral is a kite. Okay. Then adjacent sides are equal, but what is not equal? Okay, so if adjacent sides are equal,
Diagonals are not equal.
no, diagonals will not be equal. If any two pair of, so they are different. Okay, it means like the two sides are, that means, it means like I'm writing it here, that AB is equal to BC and CD is equal to DA, but these two sides are not equal. These two sides in आपस में ये, these are not equal, because or else it will be a rhombus when all the sides will be equal. So it is a kite. Let us suppose that AB is equal to BC. No, sorry, not AB is equal to BC. So AB is equal to opposite side CD, and BC is equal to DA. But you have to check all the 6 sides. So you have to also check AC is not equal to BD. So if this case is there, this means you will find this, and this 6 distance formula you will use. Out of this 6 distance formula, if this is the condition, it is a parallelogram.
Okay. ACBD are diagonals.
Yeah, AC and BD are diagonals.
Okay.
Now suppose that AB is equal to CD and BC is equal to DA and AC is also equal to BD. So in that case, it will be a rectangle. Suppose that AB is equal to BC is equal to CD is equal to DA, but AC is not equal to BD, so it will be a rhombus. Suppose that AB is equal to BC is equal to CD is equal to DA, and also AC is equal to BD square. Understood?
Yes.
And if none of these, then it is just a mere quadrilateral. Okay?
Yeah.
Understood? Any doubt?
No doubts.
Okay. If they sometimes say that two of the sides are parallel, it can be trapezium, but those kind of questions I have never seen. So we will go by the, you can say, your examination pattern only. We will just take some questions from those topics.
Yeah.
So this is about distance formula. Any doubt up to here?
No.
Okay. Now coming to the section formula. So do you know the derivation of section formula?
No, I was absent in that class. I just marked up the formula.
So don't just remember the formula, understand how it comes. So let us understand that let there be a point A which is whose coordinate is x1 comma y1, and let there be a point B whose coordinate is x2 comma y2, and then there is a line which is joining the 2 points, which is AB, and in that line we are marking a point P whose coordinate is x comma y, which we need to find out. What is our job? Our job is to find the coordinate of x comma y. And what is the information given for x comma y? The hint is given that it divides AB in the ratio m1 is to m2. Certain distance. m1 is a distance, m2 is a distance. So total distance is m1 plus m2. The total distance is m1 plus m2. So it divides the line joining AB in the ratio m1 is to m2. Are you getting this?
Yeah.
Okay. So how to find the coordinate of P? So let us try to find out now. So what we are going to do, we are going to draw a line like this and complete this triangle. And then we will draw another line like this and complete this triangle. Okay. Now I will be asking you some of the points whose coordinate you will give me. So the first logic that I am going to say is, suppose you are moving towards x-axis, can you tell me which coordinate will not get changed?
Moving towards x-axis.
Which
X coordinate.
X coordinate will not get changed. X coordinate is the only coordinate which will get changed, my dear. It is the Y coordinate which is not. Suppose you are moving in the X axis, so that means you are not moving in Y axis. So that means Y coordinate will not get changed. Are you getting this?
Yeah.
So from, let us suppose from A to M, suppose you are moving from A to M. So where you are moving, in which direction?
Moving in the direction of X axis.
Can you tell me which coordinate will not get changed?
Y coordinate would not change.
That means the Y coordinate will be Y1 only.
Yeah.
What will be the X coordinate? If you can see above the X coordinate is something. So what can you tell me about the X coordinate?
It would be X because it's P.
It will be X. Very good. Now from moving P to, let us suppose Q. Can you tell me from what will be the Y coordinate of Q?
Y2.
Very good. Hello? Hello? Yes, yes ma'am? नहीं चाहिए मैम. Okay. So that means Y coordinate you said, no, Y coordinate, how it can be Y2, my dear? See, from Y, you were from Y to Y coordinate is not changing, so it will be Y only. X coordinate is
so
changing.
it will be X2.
Yes, X2 comma Y. Wonderful. Now, have you any idea about similar triangles?
Yeah.
What is the speciality in similar triangles?
They are the same, but just the sizes are different.
Okay.
The sides are similar.
The sides are proportional. The sides are proportional. Okay. Can you say that these two triangles are similar? Can you feel that? Because this angle is 90 and this angle is also equal only, corresponding.
Yeah.
Okay. So that means these two triangles are similar triangles. So can I say dear that AP upon PB is equal to AM, this was M, AM upon PQ is equal to PM upon BQ. Can I say like this? AP is the hypotenuse, so AP upon PB is the hypotenuse. AM upon PQ is the base and PM is the perpendicular. Can I say that these three ratios are equal?
Yes.
Wonderful. So I will take two at a time. First I will take these two. So can you tell me what is AP? AP is M1, PB is M2, which is equal to, can you tell me what is AM? From A to M, how much you have moved?
X minus X1.
Very good. See how beautiful you are saying. Can you tell me what will be PQ, my dear?
PQ, X2 minus X.
Wonderful. So now we can do the cross multiplication. We need to find this X. Please focus on this X. This we need to find. So I will write M1 times X2 minus X is equal to M2 times X minus X1.
Okay.
So you will have M1 X2 minus M1 X is equal to M2 X minus M2 X1. Now I need to find X, so I will take all the X on the one side and remaining parts on the other side. From here up to here, any doubt?
No.
So you will have M2 X1 plus M1 X2 is equal to m1 plus m2 times x. m1 will come on this side, so m1 plus m2 times x. So x will be equal to m1 x2 plus m2 x1 divided by m1 plus
M1 plus
m2.
M2.
This is the formula.
And the same goes for Y.
Same goes for y. So for y, what will the formula come as? m1 y2 plus m2 y1
Y1 divided
divided
by
by.
M1 plus M2.
Understood?
Yes.
Understood the derivation as well?
Yes.
So what kind of questions comes on this part? Section formula. So the questions comes like this. You will be given a line like this, and you will be given 2 points. Let us say this point is x2 comma y2, and this point is x1 comma y1. So there are 3 kind of questions which arise on this. One question will be, find the coordinate of the point P which divides in the ratio m1 is to
M2.
One kind of question that you can find using the section formula. Easy. Then there is a second kind of question which you can immediately solve in just 2 seconds. The question says, find in what ratio the y-axis divides the line joining A and B. So y-axis means what is 0? X is 0.
X.
Try to
Yeah.
understand this. See, the answer will come in just 2 seconds. See, so x is how much? 0. It will be
0.
multiplied by m1 plus m2. So this will also be 0 only.
Yeah.
So you will have m1 x2 is equal to m2 x1. Are you getting it?
Yeah.
Or minus m2 m1. It's like that. Let me show you. So let us suppose the ratio is m1 is to m2. So you will write m1 x2 plus m2 x1 divided by m1 plus m2, which will be equal to 0. So this will both will get vanished. It will become 0 as well. So you will have m1 x2 is equal to minus m2 x1, and m1 by m2 will be equal to minus x1 by x2. This will be your answer. Just in 2 seconds you will get this. Just find the ratio of these 2 points.
Okay.
Same goes with y-axis. The other question may be asked, find the ratio in which the x-axis divides the line in some given ratio. The x-axis
So
divides.
M1 Y2 equal to M1 by M2 equals to minus Y1 by
Yes.
Y2.
So m1 by m2 will be equal to minus y1 by
Y1 by Y2.
Are you getting it?
Yes.
And you will find one of the point will always be negative, because if it is below x-axis, one will be negative, one will be positive.
Yes.
If it is divided by the y-axis, then one will be negative, one will be positive. Are you getting it?
Yeah. Yeah.
So that you have to see. So these are the 3 kind of questions that comes. And then the special case is always the midpoint. Midpoint is what? M1 and M2 is 1 and 1. So midpoint is given by x1 plus x2 by
X2.
Okay. This is the midpoint formula. Then in the midpoint formula, they can include the triangle as well. Like they will say that
median.
Yes. So they will give you 3 points. Then they will ask you to find the distance between median. So first, using the midpoint formula, you will find this. Then using the distance formula, you can find this distance. Understood?
Yeah.
Okay. Any more doubt?
No.
So section formula is also covered. Coordinate geometry and triangles both are covered. Now I would love to see if you can if you are able to do those because the topic is finished from my end.
Okay.
If you look at the straight line questions also, you will find that all of the questions are only different types, but the concept is finished. Like if two of the triangles, if two of the lines are having a perpendicular to each other, so the slope is m1 m2 is equal to -1.
Minus 1.
If it is parallel, then the slope is equal. Then the kind of equation
Yeah.
of four lines in four different forms: standard form, points, slope point form, slope intercept form, slope point
Slope
form,
intercept.
point 2 point form. So all the forms we already know how to write it.
Yeah.
So you can go through all the questions now. You have sufficient time of whole Sunday, and then Monday is also
Yes.
there. So Tuesday when you will meet me, just let me know if there are any questions which troubled you. You have
So what
SSL.
is my homework? Which questions should I work
You
on?
must do all the questions in your textbook. You have got 70 odd questions, I think. So
Okay.
so do all the examples, all the, see, it's your board, not my board. So you have to work hard. Okay, you have played a lot of
Okay.
basketball. Now you have to play a lot of games in mathematics. So time to
Okay.
make it up. So today is Sunday. So don't do it just like that. Do for 40 minutes, take a break, read some other subjects, do something else, 20 minutes break, and again come back, again do 40 minutes, and just put a timer on. Just see how fast you are doing it.
Okay.
Okay,
So
one.
I'll do the next set of examples.
Yes, next set of examples followed by next set of exercises as well. And let me know if any of the question you are not able to understand how to do it. Okay, one more
Okay.
important part
Yeah.
I want to tell you, that in any parallelogram,
Hmm.
sometimes you will be given three coordinates. Let us suppose that you will be given x1 comma y1, you will be given
Hmm.
x2 comma y2, or let me give some example as well. Let us say this point is 2 comma 3, this point is 4 comma 5, this point is minus 4, sorry, not minus 4. Let us suppose that this point is 1 comma 6, and you have been 1 comma 4, let us say, and you have been asked to find this point. This point you don't know, you are unaware of this. So you will be given a question like this: what is the coordinate of point D if ABCD is a parallelogram taken all the points in a order? You will be given A, B, C and D, right? So how most people, first let me ask you, what should be your approach? Tell me how you are going to approach towards this question. You have been asked to find the coordinate of this x comma y. Given you have been given all the three coordinates of 3 points A, B and C taken in order.
Okay.
What will be your approach? Can you tell me? This is a parallelogram given to you. What is the first approach that will come into your mind?
The slopes are equal.
Wonderful. Very good. The slopes are equal. So slopes are equal means you can do 5 minus 4 upon 4 minus 1 is equal to 3 minus y upon 2 minus x. But in that case, you will get something like this. Suppose this is 1, so 4 minus 1 is 3. Then what you will do?
Cross multiply.
Okay, let us cross multiply. So 2 minus x is equal to 9 minus 3y. Or you will have an equation. So the equation is going to be x minus 3y is equal to minus 7. Then what? How you will find this x and y? So that means you are saying that there are infinite x and y, which is solving this equation. This is a straight line. So x and y is a point, it is not a line. So this idea will not work.
So cross multiplication doesn't work.
No, it won't work. It won't be working. So you need to have another equation. So the other equation you can find, like you can make this slope also equal. Once you have made this and then this also. So let us suppose that there is some other equation which is coming as ax plus by is equal to c. So two equations you are making and then solving. So this itself take 1 minute. This will also take 1 minute. Solving it take 1 minute. So approximately 3 to 4 minutes you are wasting just finding this x and y. So this is not a good idea. This is not a good idea. Okay. So let's ignore this idea. Can you tell me another thing, another idea, anything you have?
Another idea.
So another
We
idea can be
can
like, this is the distance.
AC. Okay.
So this is the distance, this is the distance. You can equate this distance with this and equate this distance with this. Then again you will get two equations of x square and y square. Again you have to solve both the equations. This is not a good idea. So the good idea is to take the liberty of one property of parallelogram, that the midpoints is the diagonals bisect each other. The diagonals bisect each other.
Bisect each other.
So bisect each other means this point is going to be 2 plus 1 by 2, 2 plus 1 by 2 and 4 plus 3 by 2.
3
That
plus-
means 7 by 2. This point is going to be, and this should be the same point for the midpoint of these 2 points as well.
Yeah.
So that means
So-
x plus 4 by 2 must be equal to 3 by 2. So 2 and 2 get cancelled out.
X equal to -1.
And similarly, you can see that y plus 5 by 2 must be equal to 7 by 2. So y will be equal to 2. Are you getting it?
Yeah, that is much easier.
It is the best idea. Okay, just 3-4 seconds. So how to do it? You will have one equation, x1 plus x3 is equal to x2 plus x4. Actually, it is the midpoint which are equal, so I can cancel 2 immediately. So you can find x1
Yeah.
plus x3 is equal to x2 plus x4. So cross coordinates are equal. And same goes with for y as well. So y1 plus y3 is equal to y2 plus y4. Understood? So by that
Yeah.
logic, you can easily find out. You just need to write one line that since the diagonals of the quadrilateral parallelogram bisect each other, so the point of intersection of the diagonals must be same for AC and BD. Okay. So let us suppose that they meet at O. So coordinate of O should be same. So you can write this formula, midpoint formula. Using the midpoint formula, you can find this point, equate with x and y, and easily find out the value of x and y. Understood?
Yes.
So with this, I am going to put an end on this class.
Okay.
And Tuesday again, we are going to do the same thing. Just let me come up. Let you come up with any doubts that you are having, and then we will, if we have time, we will do some questions based on your previous year question paper.
Okay.
Okay, I will cut all the questions from the previous year. Let us suppose that 2025, 2024, I will take some of the questions from the straight lines and see what kind of questions comes in 1 marks, 2 marks, 3 marks, 4 marks. What are the kind of questions we will check out.
Yeah, sure.
But before that, I want you to complete the exercise. If you haven't completed it, it is not good to do those questions. Okay?
Okay, exercise 12.1.
12.1, 12.2, both I am saying. See, once the chapter is finished, so you have got 2 days, na? Today also there, tomorrow also there. Don't think that there are 70 questions. See, 70 questions, one question will take hardly 1 or 2 minutes, my dear. None of the question is going to take 5 minutes. So 70 question means hardly you will take 2 hours or 3 hours. So 3 hours you can spare by any chance. Today is a Sunday, you have got, now it is 1 p.m. So you have a lot of time till 10 p.m. So if you spend 3 hours sincerely, you can easily do all the questions. But try to understand. Alright? Then tomorrow also you have time. Okay. One more thing, one more announcement. So do you understand Hindi a bit or no Hindi?
Not much, not really.
Okay, because in the evening I am going to take class for, I am taking a special class for 2 different students who are in grade 10, and the concept is surface area and volume. But that class, but that class, special questions, 20 special questions I will take. So if you want to see that class, you can see at that time coming live, you can ask me questions, but the class will be in Hindi and English both. So you have to go with. So if you say I will take the class only in English, if you some part I will speak in Hindi, but only if you come live. If you don't come live, then I will speak the whole class in Hindi only.
Okay.
So it will be from 4 to 5, 5 or 5:30 p.m. on YouTube. You will get it.
4 to 5. Okay.
5,
Then
yeah.
I'll
I
let
will
you
share
know.
the
Yeah.
link with you in the group.
Yeah, sure. Sure.
Chalo, bye.
Okay, thank you. Bye.
Bye.